What's up, everybody? This is Real Talk with Joey Bradley, and I'm your host, Joey Bradley, and we have always the lovely Camelia Elchi.
Hey.
And we have the real Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad. Actually, not really, but we do have a chemistry teacher. We got Miss Carpenter.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
Yay!
Woohoo!
So I heard you quit your chemistry job to pursue the meth business in the show.
You know, it's a lucrative business, and I think that any chemistry teacher comes to a point in their career when they think, why not just start a meth lab, you know?
I thought that as well. So who do you launder your money with? Do you go with lawyers, or just you launder it yourself, or what?
I just usually launder it myself. I have a manicure salon that I kind of, put the money in, but that's between us.
Oh, so you actually watch the show? Dang.
Oh, I do, yes.
I was nervous that you didn't actually watch it. I was like, does she know what I'm talking about? But
I know, I'm with you. I'm a huge Breaking Bad fan.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
You can't be a chemistry teacher and not like that show.
Yeah. It's pretty, is the chemistry all right?
Yeah, it's all legit, and I try really hard not to research that stuff because I don't want to know how to do it. But yeah, it all seems good to me.
I know. Okay, we're not. By the way, Miss Carpenter is not a meth manufacturer.
Oh yeah, for the record,
all you idiots out there. And but honestly, if you wanted to, could you make meth?
Joey, stop it. Joey, stop it.
Well, we all have access to YouTube and Google, so technically with the chemicals. Meth. You probably could. I'll say probably. Does that make me legally not
I think you
involved?
can say whatever you want on YouTube, supposedly. So
yeah.
But don't be saying that you will.
Wait. Have you seen Fringe?
No.
I've heard that Fringe is very good, but I haven't seen it.
Because it's all physicsy and it's awesome, and you should watch it.
All right, I will. That'll be my next Netflix. Right now, I'm going through How I Met Your Mother. I'm watching all of those. Do you like?
I love
too. Oh my gosh. Good show.
Good show.
Okay.
I kind of want to be Robin. I don't know about you guys. Well, Joey, you probably don't.
I haven't even seen the show.
Oh, jeez, come on.
It has Neil Patrick Harris. It's my man.
Doogie Howser, yes. Do you remember? Did you watch that when you were a kid?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I didn't have cable when I was a kid. I used to go to my grandma's house, on Mondays and Wednesdays, and she had cable, and that's basically what I did. I watched some SpongeBob and stuff. It's pretty cool.
That's what you have to do at Grandma's house. She always has the good TV and the good candy. Yeah.
Yep. Well, do you want to... Okay, so a topic that Camelia came up with was concerts. So supposedly you've been to a lot of concerts, Miss Carpenter, and you have some good stories about
I've been to a couple concerts in my day. I don't know that it'll make me feel very old when you guys don't know the bands of the concerts that I went to, though.
Camelia probably knows them. No joke.
Camelia, what about the Gin Blossoms?
Yes.
You know them?
Yes, you told me about them. Okay,
so my story with the Gin Blossoms, do you want to hear it? It's a random small world story.
It's okay.
Do it.
Go for it.
All right, so, I'm at the concert. It's this, Shamrock Festival.
Yeah.
Of course.
Pretty cool.
Yes. They were the closing band for that, so I stuck around all day waiting for them to come on. And at one point or another, I thought it'd be a good idea to put my purse at my feet and proceed to jump around and mosh pit slightly.
Oh.
So when I came back to where I thought I was standing, my purse was gone, and I was panicking, freaked out, looked all over for it, and I had lost my wallet with my social security card in it, my father-in-law's camera. It was very awkward. It was terrible. So I go home, I cancel all my cards and everything, and I get this call one day from Blockbuster, and Blockbuster is like, we can't give your information out to somebody, but somebody's called and they said that they have your wallet if you'd like it back. So they gave this person's number. So I called them. It's the manager of the Gin Blossoms, which is...
Oh, man.
And they said that someone chucked my wallet on the stage during the show, at the drummer. The drummer kind of looks at it, and he has to keep the beat, right? So he can't stop and pick up this wallet. So the sound manager runs on, grabs my wallet, and then calls... they look through my wallet, and they find the Blockbuster card, and they think, this is a good lead. And so they ship me my wallet back.
Did they leave, an autographed photo in the wallet or anything?
No, I should have asked for it, but I was so thankful that I just, got my identity back that I stay away from the autograph. But that was very cool of them. I'm very thankful.
Oh.
Oh, see, I've been to like 2 concerts in my day. One was like an Alice Cooper concert, but I was like in 4th grade.
Holy mackerel.
And so it was kind of loud. I
You
was young.
scared?
What?
Were
I
you
was
scared?
pretty scared. Well, Cheap Trick was before Alice Cooper, so that was pretty cool. But
Yeah.
And then 2 years ago, I went to a Elton John Billy Joel concert. And those don't get too crazy. I mean, middle-aged people go pretty hard, but not the same way as
They
like.
go pretty hard and then they fall asleep at like 9 p.m.
Yeah,
So.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
So.
Camelia, I feel like you've probably been to some good concerts, I would guess.
Yeah, I have.
Tell me who you like to see.
I saw Sum 41 in concert.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't even express to you my love. It was a Warped Tour, and let's see, who was playing that year? It was Pennywise was there, Sum 41, Mayday Parade, Alkaline Trio, a lot of bands that you probably haven't heard of because they're kind of new. Okay, the next band I'm about to say, you cannot judge me.
I'll try not to.
I probably will, but go on.
Okay, I really like them, and anybody who watches this is probably going to lose all respect for me, but
The respect that they imaginarily have.
I love Nickelback.
Oh my gosh, please don't. Please don't.
I mean, I don't listen to enough music to judge, so.
Oh god. Okay, so it was like a redneck concert. I can't even. It was Saving Abel, Hinder, Papa Roach, and Nickelback.
Okay, I go for Papa Roach. I like Papa Roach.
Papa Roach was
okay.
Papa Roach was great. Like, they were great. And then Nickelback, and I was so happy to see them. And then, like, I didn't realize, like, how many people actually, like, did not like Nickelback until, like, a year later. And I was like, oh my god, like, I'm such a loser. I can't let anybody know that I like them.
No,
But what's-
Billy Singer, he had a perm for a while. Doesn't that affect how you feel about them?
I don't know. It's like a guilty pleasure thing. I don't let a lot of people know about it.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, now everyone does, Camellia. Everyone in school now.
Oh,
knows.
yes, our 130 viewers.
Actually, it gets up to 250. It was in the newspaper. Okay, it's gonna get up to like 500.
Hey,
Okay.
good for you.
Well, no, but what was like something cool you saw at the concert? Did you see any fights? Any?
Well,
Any
the
cops?
Warped Tour concert I went to when we were seeing Mike Posner, and let me tell you how much I love him.
I love Mike Posner. Oh my gosh,
I
that
love
was
him.
anthem. When I was teaching your class, I listened to that song every day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And so this was before his like his album came out, when he still had a mixtape out. So like we were like in the mosh pit jamming out. It wasn't really much of a mosh pit because you can't mosh to that. But like my dad was with us because he was still like didn't want to like leave me alone. So like right beside us there were these two, I guess they were like 20, 25, and they were stoned out of their mind. And the guy beside my dad's like, hey man, do you want a joint? My dad's like, nah man, not today. And then the guy's like, which one's your daughter? And my dad just looks at him, and I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
God.
Good.
I wish I had crazy stories like that.
And then good times. That was a good concert. That was a very good concert. And then I also saw Creed.
Okay.
And with my mommy. We were in the good story. Okay, so it was Creed, and we had lawn tickets because I bought the tickets like the day before, and it was like thundering and raining, so like they were, and this is at Jiffy Lube Live, so like they didn't want anyone getting hit by lightning, so they were giving out like free mosh pit tickets, so we were like, fuck yes. So we got into the mosh pit tickets for the price of lawn tickets.
Oh.
So I'm hearing this right. You and your mom mosh pitted.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
We did.
Yeah. Like I've seen your mom. She doesn't look like a.
Well, she was kind of standing there, like just like she really likes Creed. She was just kind of just chilling there, and I was just like busting out. And then like on the way back home, she was like, "What was that smell that I kept smelling?" I was like, "Mom, that was the guy rocking a joint beside you."
Oh.
But see, I feel like you can get out 16 years of aggression in a mosh pit with your mom. I think that's an opportunity you shouldn't pass up. Really.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Like, remember that grounding? Bam.
Boom.
Oh god, I wish.
You know the best concert that I've ever been to? I don't know if you guys would listen to this. Have you heard of Dispatch?
Yeah,
Yes!
I heard Dispatch.
Yeah, you know they're coming to D.C. soon, I think.
Ooh.
When is it? Like October. I think October. You need to Google that because I'll be at that concert.
Okay, I will Google that. Ooh, that's exciting.
I'm glad that we all love talking about concerts, but I'm sure the viewers want to hear some uncensored teacher questions.
Lord have mercy. Go easy on me.
Here we go. Okay, will this like affect you if like you say some like trash about Madison or no?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so what were your opinions on Madison? What was the good, the bad, the ugly?
The ugly.
The good was you guys. Like, I loved you guys so much, and I missed you all terribly.
Oh.
The bad...
And Facebook stalk us to no end.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of do. Is that creepy that I do that?
No.
That's what it's made for. You know?
I just like to know what's going on with you guys, and you
Yeah.
get so close to everyone throughout the year, and it's just cool to see you guys grow up. It's just fantastic, and to see you guys be good people. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
I definitely just friend requested you on Facebook.
Accepted as soon as I figure out how to do it. I'm kind of slow on everything, but don't you worry about it.
Okay, and what were the bad parts? Like, I heard you weren't down with like people not caring about what they learn. They just want the grade or something like that.
I mean, this might get too preachy, but I feel that school in Fairfax County maybe, and I don't know. I mean, I have very little experience. You know, it was my first job out of college, and I only did it for 2 years. So just, you know, here's a disclaimer that I have a very small sample size, but I just feel like with SOLs and everything, you're supposed to just feed the kids their knowledge, and it's, you never have the time or the resources to like let them learn on their own and adjust it to each kid. And it just became such a spoon feeding that I almost felt like I was enabling kids to learn without thinking. And it was hard because I didn't want to shove chemistry down people's throats. I just wanted them to enjoy it and all that. But it's hard. I like being a teacher, though. I miss it.
No joke, you are my best science teacher. I learned stuff in your class.
Yeah,
so,
right? Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
What were your like opinions on the science teachers? For example, Mr. Romeo. What did you think of the Romeo?
Or Dr. Bright, dear God.
Romeo's a man.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to say. I had very minimal interaction with Mr. Romeo.
Who'd you interact with? Like,
Miss Cassidy.
Miss Cassidy and I were good, and Miss Hollingsworth, she was probably like my best chemistry teacher friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, didn't you get in a scuffle with Miss Robinson?
Oh, Joey, why gotta bring that up, dog?
Ooh. Tell me more.
Scuffle. It was no scuffle. And honestly, if you hadn't like asked me why, like, what I really didn't like, it was being a very young teacher. The administration kind of treats you like a kid, like a student.
Ooh.
You know, and it's hard when you're trying, like, you look really young. And I was 22 when I started.
You look pretty young.
Yeah, and they say the kids are 17. Okay, so it's a 5-year difference. So I got to completely act like an adult because classroom management is so huge. And the second the kids know they can, you know, you give them an inch, they take a mile kind of thing, which is cool. Like, I would have done it too. But there was one time where, like, you know, we're in class and she kind of like called me out for something in front of all my kids.
Oh,
and,
yeah, I saw. I think I was there.
Yeah, and I was not happy about it. That was actually like the day I started looking for other jobs.
Ooh. That's when you started making meth.
Yeah, you know, you gotta.
It's better
than teaching. I'll tell you that.
Gotta put food on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever converse with Miss Shea, my arch nemesis?
Shit. Oh, you know, I haven't conversed with her, but oh shoot, I shouldn't talk smack about other teachers. I shouldn't. But
you're done. This is real talk.
A lot of kids that I had
the Shea.
Had the Shea and felt probably similar to you.
Okay. So it wasn't just me.
It was not just you. No, I had a lot of panicked kids come in about her class. Yeah. But then I just wouldn't assign homework that night, and then everyone would feel better.
So what are you doing now? I think that's what everyone really wants to know. What's the day in the life of Miss Carpenter?
Day in my life. Well, I wake up and I catch
what time?
I wake up around, let's see here, probably if I'm being good, like 6:30 on my.
Okay, so that's not much of a difference.
And then I'll catch the bus. I catch the 707 to West Falls Church. And then I go from West Falls Church to Farragut West, where I walk to the Peace Corps. And I work for the Peace Corps.
That's so cool.
I buy IT equipment for the posts around the world and at headquarters so that the volunteers can talk to their mamas and while they're doing their service and just making sure everyone's safe and comfortable. As comfortable as you can be in some of their posts.
That's very cool.
Wait, okay. What do you need to do to get on the Peace Corps?
You had to have a college degree.
I know, because, I was looking up, but, 80% of them need a bachelor degree, right? There's only 10% that you would need a bachelor degree, right?
I would say that it's in your best interest to get a bachelor's degree if it's something you really want to do.
Okay, cool.
Cool stuff.
And I would say if you could do something in volunteer work would help, and any experience traveling,
I'm good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not that I've noticed Joey's travels to Tanzania. It's pretty cool.
I gotta upload all the pictures.
Yeah,
I've only uploaded one. There's a couple I can't upload because they're a little too graphic. There's wildebeests with their chests ripped open, all these hyenas eating them. But
oh god, oh, sweet Jesus!
It was a pretty cool trip. That was one of the highlights of my life.
Well, that's pretty awesome. You're very lucky you get to do that stuff.
Yeah, I know. I'm heading out west this summer to see all the national parks with the Filipino relatives from the old country.
Nice. Are you Filipino? I didn't know that.
I'm half, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So, and as a disclaimer, Epic Mealtime.
Yeah.
No, what?
It's a YouTube thing, and he was a teacher. He taught.
Yes, he was.
history.
He was.
Yeah.
You haven't seen Epic Mealtime? You need to see that.
I haven't. I will look into that. Do I just YouTube Epic Mealtime?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's pretty good. But on that note, we've crossed our 15-minute gateway. So it's been Real Talk with Joey Bradley. I thought it's been a pretty good show.
Me too.
And thank you so much, Miss Carpenter, for coming on.
Well, thanks so much for having me. It's good to catch up with you guys.
Okay.
Yay.
And
Bye.
that's a wrap.